Hi everyone, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. From today onward, we'll try to upload the videos every day. Actually last 2 or 3 days I have some work, so I'm a bit busy about this. Because of that we are not able to upload any videos on that, but from now on we'll try it every day, right? If there is no problem for that. Alright, now today we're gonna solve this problem, which is exercise 4.1, question number 2. As we can see in the questions, it is written that express the following linear equations in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. Means whatever problem it is given to us, first we need to make in the forms of ax plus by plus c equal to 0, which is the general form of linear equations in two variables. And after that, we'll compare it with the equations with the general solution. And after that, whatever things that we got, means we'll got a values, b values and c values, that we have to pick it out and write it. So that's the questions. Is it clear to all of you? Right, now without delaying much time, let us first begin in this, in Roman number 1. Right, solution. What do I have? Here it is 2x plus 3y. No doubt it is linear equations in two variable, since it is two variable and its power is 1, right? Now the question is that you have to make it in this form. In order to do this, you need to bring this 9.35 bar in that side, which is in the left hand side. Then it will become minus, alright, 9.35 bar equal to 0. Now let us compare these equations with the general equations. It is in the general equations, what do we have? It is ax plus by plus c, right, equal to 0. Now let us compare these two. You write it comparing. If you compare these two, what will you get? Actually it is matched with this, and this is matched with this, and c is matched with this. Thus the value of a, it will be 2, and values of b is 3. Likewise, here what is this? Actually at last we have plus c, means c value. What will be the values of c? What do we have in the last? It is minus 9.35. Thus the values of 9.35 bar is c, right? Likewise, you have to proceed it even in some the other problem. Now let me solve this one again. Here we have this one, x minus y by 5 and minus 1 by 10. Here no need to change anything. Actually the given form of these equations is already in the general form of equations, and the thing that we need to do is that we'll just compare these two general equations and these given equations, and whatever values that we got in a, b, c, we have to pick it out from these given equations. That's all, right? Now what is the general equations? Let us write the general equations so that each and every one of us can clear this. It will be like this, equal to 0, right? Now what do we have? It is comparing. Let us write comparing again. And after we compare these two, just before this x, if there is no number, or we can say coefficients of x. Coefficients of x here it is 1. Thus the values of here coefficients of x is a and coefficients of x is 1. Means we have to pick it out the values of a, b and c. The values of a is 1 and values of b is, it will be, let me write it once more, y by 5. Y by 5 can be written as 1 minus 1 by 5 into y minus 10 equal to 0, right? Then what is the values of a that we have now? Just before this, if there is no number, then simply it is 1. Means a will be 1. And right after this, let us move to the next, which is b. What is the values of b that we have? It is minus 1 by 5. If they talks about values of b, means coefficients of y. What is the coefficients of y? It is minus 1 by 5. b is equal to minus 1 by 5, and at last we have this c. What is the values of c? It is minus 10. Let us take it. That's all. Okay. Any problem or any doubt? Then if you guys are clear about this, then let us move to the next, which is Roman number 3. In Roman number 3, same as the problem that we have in the first, as well as in Roman number 2. Even here the problem are same, but actually here 6 we have in the right hand side. This 6 we must bring it in the left hand side in order to match with the general equations, right? Then after that, let us write what is the general equations. It is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, right? Now let us compare these two. What is the values of a? It is minus 2. What is the values of b? It is 3. And what is the values of c? It is minus 6. Alright? Values of a is minus 2 and b is how much? It is 3. And c is how much? It is minus 6. Alright? There's nothing to be difficult in this, right? You'll just pick whatever the values that it is given in the equations itself after comparing with the general equations, which it is highlighting the equations. Now for the last portion, let us move to this number 4, Roman number 4, which is x equal to 3y, right? Now, in order to match this with general equations, we need to bring this in the left hand side. Then it will be, actually here there is no 0, but here there is no c, but it is given in the equations that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is the general form. So in order to match with these general equations, what can we put? We can put 0, right? If you put 0, then 0 into 0 means nothing. If you add all this, then you will get the same thing. 0 doesn't make any sense in this. Just to fulfill or to satisfy this condition, we just put 0, right? Then after that, let us write what is the general equations. It is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, right? Then right after this, let us compare this. What is the number that just before this x, or coefficients of x? It is 1, which will be the values of a. And after that, proceeded like this, values of b will be minus 3. And at last, values of c. What is the values of c? Actually, we took 0. Means there is no values of c. Thus, we just took 0. Means values of c will be 0. Right? So this is all the problem which we need to solve today. I think you all guys can understand it. And for those of you who can understand it, you can ask me in comment sections. So this will be the 4 questions which we solved today. And there is 4 questions. You are supposed to solve these 4 questions in next class. Alright, thank you.